Good to all the people out there in the world. Peace and blessings be upon you in Jesus Christ's name. Hey, I would like to take this time to thank out all of my brothers and all of my sisters that pay attention to me, that actually listen to me, that actually listen to my conversation. I would like to give a shout out to my brother. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? What's good, man? What's good? Hey, I'm on this side. I'm trying to let these people know they ain't listening. They ain't listening. It's one thing about my city, family. I don't understand this. Everything that I have told y'all, that I share with y'all, I tell these people this every time. Even before I do some of my shows, I have already spoke this out into the world. I have told someone, up to 2 to 3 people, but they not listening. But I want to give special shots out. I need not to say your name, brother. You know who you are. I thank you. I thank you for your inspiration. I thank you for believing in me, because I believe in you, because I know that you stand for God. I do. I see him in your life, and you know who you is. Man, this your brother right here. I'm not like these other brothers over here, man. You can depend on me. You can count on me. The way you see me now is the way I am, unless God changes me. And the funny thing about me, family, is, brother, the funny thing about me is that I'm like this all day long. You know what I'm saying? It's my character. It's who I am. They can't duplicate me. They can try all they want. You know what I'm saying? They can try to copy, imitate, all that. It's not going to work. I'm too damn unique. But, brother, I thank you. And I praise for you all the time. Please pray for me. Please, brother. Now, to all my people worldwide that pay attention to your boy, peace and blessings. Peace and blessings be it to you. Now, today topic, and I'm running, cause shouts out to all my people at work that watch my show and pay attention to me. I'm hungry than a mug, and for some reason I forgot my damn wallet today. That makes the day a whole lot. Man, I'm sitting here on empty. I don't even know how I'm gonna get home. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Sometimes when you're driving, you just gotta pray to God that you make it in your car. God, please be with me. Let me make it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to your father. I'm telling you, I tell Father everything. But let's go ahead and get into this, because I got some other things that I have to do today. But after this show, we'll be back with the next show for the day. Now let's go ahead and get into this, family. Why you don't never see a success story about the African kids in the shows that ask for food? Where did all that money go to, and why don't you hear about them to this day? When I was 5, I used to call them on the hotline to give them money, but they never took me serious. Now, I really mean that, family. Like, when I was a little kid, my heart went out to those African kids in Africa that be starving and stuff. And I would call them on the phone, and I would tell them, hey, I got 75 cents. But they never took me serious. You know what I'm saying? They never took me serious. But my question today is, why don't you hear about them kids growing up and doing something in life? Did they all die? God forbid it. You know what I'm saying? Well, where is all? Because when I was a kid, little, I'm talking about 4, 5 years old, I would call these people on the phone and try to send them money, but they never took me serious. But those kids have to be my age now. So if they was really helped with that money, if that money really changed their life, why you don't hear about success stories about them? You know what I'm saying? What are they doing with that money that they send over to those needy families and all them starving kids and families in Africa and all around the world? Because you don't hear no success stories about those, because they my age now. Them kids, they grew up, if they still alive. Why you don't hear the stories about their life? Oh man, I live in Ghana. That money y'all sent over here, I'm 32 now. You know what I'm saying? That really helped me and my. You don't hear nothing like that. You don't hear nothing like that. So it makes you think. You still want to give and you still want to help them, but you know it's some scandalous affairs going on. It's some scandalous affairs. Me personally, whatever I sent that money to would be spent on them. It would be spent on them. I wouldn't put it in my pocket. I wouldn't try to manipulate people to get money and to get rich. So I don't know, family. I just want you to think about it. You heard what my question was. Where is the success stories about them? I don't hear any. And I'm constantly looking. All I see is new African kids that are over there dying. And this is around the world too. It's not just Africa. All I hear about the new kids that's suffering. I don't hear about the older ones. Now it's like 4 generations into this, and it seems kind of fishy. You know your brother Fat. I'm gonna point out something fishy. That is my name, right? Fat Boy Fish. I'm gonna point out some fishy behavior. Now let's go on. Let's keep on going on. Why all tall sisters get labeled as a man? Is Wendy Williams a man? Is Obama's wife a man? I don't know, but what do they have in common? They all tall. Now, you tall sisters out there, I feel sorry for y'all, because the taller you are, they be looking at y'all like y'all men and stuff. Is Obama's wife? That's some cold business. To call his wife a man. Why they feel that way about her? I always hear about Wendy Williams. People referring to her as a man. Is it the fact that these sisters are taller is the reason why they looked at as a man? I don't know, family. I don't know. I ain't never checked their package, but I feel sorry for taller sisters. Man, I love me a tall sister, man. I love me. Next week, I'm gonna start releasing all these shows that not deemed cut. It didn't deem good enough for y'all. But since YouTube is telling me that they're going to erase them and take them away, I'm just going to go ahead and put them out if they let me do it. You know what I'm saying? If they let me do it, so I'm going to have at least like 10 shows I'm going to just throw out there, and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? If you get anything from it, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're going to destroy it anyway, so you might as well have it. And I was talking about stuff like this in it. So what do you think, family? You know what I'm saying? Is Wendy Williams a man? They say she got a child and everything. Why is they saying all these horrible things about our sisters? I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Now let's move on. The things people do when they think no one is watching. Have you ever caught someone doing something and they act like they didn't do it? Man, I love catching people doing something and they think that they got away with it, or they think nobody was watching. So I want you to go ahead and comment. What was they doing? What did you catch them doing? And why did they feel like nobody was watching them? You know what I'm saying? You caught them doing it. You caught them red-handed, and they was doing something. So I want you to go ahead and comment. What was they doing? How funny was it? Because I want to hear about it. I really do. Okay, moving on. I know this is kind of silly, but I gotta say it. I like when I see women who have a bug on them and they freak out. You know what I'm saying? They freak out. And it's so funny to me. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh my God, it's a bug. And they just start shaking and doing all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, flipping on their hair. It's the funniest thing in the world to me. You know what I'm saying? When a woman, either it be a spider, it could be a damn ladybug, but some of these females, they freak out. And it'd be just a little tiny bug and they just lose their damn mind. That shit is hella funny to me. Okay, moving on. I thought that Trump would run 2 terms, but now I'm starting to have doubts if he will make it through his full term. I really mean this, family. When Trump, when he first became the president, I thought that he was going to run 2 times. You know what I'm saying? I looked at Trump like he the new Ronald Reagan. I'm like, man, like he like the new Bush. I know he going to run 2 times. But now, as I see him, and things that he's doing and things that he's saying, I'm having my doubts, family. We might have a new president, and 3 more years from now, do you see any good candidates? Because I'm going like last time I voted for Louis Farrakhan to be the president. Next time I see him, he's sick. I voted for Dr. Claude Anderson to be vice president. Same time, next time I see him, he's sick and he's in the hospital. Doesn't that sound kind of fishy? You know what I'm saying? How many black people voted for these 2 people and then they end up sick in the hospital? That's kind of fishy, family. You know what I'm saying? That is hella strange. It can't both of them get sick and both of them get in the hospital. But back to Trump. We're going to have a new president in the next 4 years. Who do you see potential to be president of the United States? Go ahead and comment. Who do you think will be a good candidate for? Should I throw my bid in right now? I'm old enough. You know what I'm saying? If I was the president, y'all, I wouldn't lie to y'all. I would tell y'all everything that's going on. I would even ask for your help on what you think. And I would be fair to every damn body. I don't care who they is. Oh, you always talking smack on gay people. I would even be fair to them. Even them, everybody. God loves everybody. He just hates those that hate him. Now, I got 2 more on this list, family. Growing up, oh, hold up. Did I skip one? I like a woman that got a, okay, I did that. I thought that Trump, okay, did that. Okay, now this one. Growing up poor, it was always 3 things we always had, no matter what. Sugar, Kool-Aid, and sometimes bread. Do you remember government cheese and peanut butter? Man, yo boy, I'm telling you, I lived that life, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I come from nothing, you know what I'm saying? I have lived that dirt life. I have lived the struggle, you know what I'm saying? I have been in it. You know, you live in a ghetto. You know you got a hard bringing up when it's only 3 things that you can count on being in that refrigerator. Some sugar. What you gonna make with sugar? You can't eat sugar. Some Kool-Aid. Sometimes, not all the times. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to drink that sugar water, but you get it just ice cold. It might get a little pinch of lemon up in there. You might think you had some lemonade. And what was the last one? Bread. Do you know how many different gourmet meals I can make with just a piece of damn bread? Get at your boy. Now, what was the other one? Do you remember that government peanut butter? That shit was hard as a brick. Do you remember the government cheese? You could use that as an assault. You could assault somebody with that and they wouldn't even know. You just got beat the hell up with a block of cheese. Okay, moving on because I'm running out of time here. Now I have to get serious on you, family. I have to get real serious on you real quick. Now, some of you are so prideful when someone tries to help you, you don't accept the help. Don't you know your life would be a whole lot easier if you just swallowed your pride? So family, okay, we in this life and it's a struggle, it's hard, you got to do what you got to do, but why are you making it hard for yourself when people try to help you? Can you accept their help? You know what I'm saying? You go around here that whole day, and if you would have just took the help that they was willing to help you with, your day would have been a whole lot better. Can you learn how to swallow? Hey, I put my hand in the fire all the time too. I'm no different than you. I keep on trying to remind y'all this. I'm no different than you. You know what I'm saying? I'm no different than you. Put my hand in the fire. But do you know how easier your day would be if you would accept the help when people try to help you? Accept these people help. They got a genuine heart of love and they really want to help you. Accept their help. And your day will be easier. Your whole life will be just a little bit more easier. It's already, life is so damn hard. So if you accept it, if you swallow your pride and accept these people help, you're going to be all right. And for all my haters out there, I want you to listen to this very, very, very closely. This is directed towards you. Now, when I get up here and I tell a story about my life, I'm not asking for your sympathy. I'm not asking for you to feel pity, sorrow, or anything like that. Oh, he got these sorry sap stories and he want us to feel sorry for him. I ain't never asked you for that. I ain't never said nothing like that. I don't even ask you for anything. So when you hear my stories, they are not for you. They're to help somebody else that is going through a trial. Now, you might never been through that trial, but you will be going through it. Just remember, I showed you and I taught you how to get out of it. I'm not up here for your damn sympathy. I'm not up here for your damn pity. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to do anything for me, talk to your father about your boy. This has been your brother, Fat Boy Fish. Peace and blessings to all my brothers and sisters out there in the world. The next time you see me, we'll be back to the follow-up. This is my intermission, but we'll be